Hello there.
Hi Soul. Yeah, we're starting Boyfriend Dungeon today. I don't know, like, all the characters. I don't know. I think it's supposed to also be kind of, it's supposed to be roguelike, I believe. So, like Hades. And I don't know if I want to do this with keyboard and mouse or controller, but I'm gonna be trying keyboard and mouse first. That's the game audio, right? Yeah. But yeah, this game's story involves exposure to unwanted advances, stalking, and other forms of emotional manipulation. Play with care and take breaks as needed. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Fair. Sign me up, Chief. I am... Oh, oh dear, yeah. I am a Joji. We'll do she, her. This does not change who you can date, yeah. Eyes, round, heavy, sleepy, smiling, tough. Round is fine. Hairstyle, spiky, wavy. Oh, it does a little spin for you. Kinky, short, which I'll probably end up doing, let's be real. A buzz cut, a bowl cut, curly, long, punk, a button, and we're back to spiky. So over to short, and of course the red. I'm a little sad that this is what our character looks like. Like it's not as do the bun, but I am me. Why would I do the bun? Hi Winters. The bun does look nice. I will say that it is cute because bun funny. How is bun funny? What? But I like my short options. It amuses you. Well, it's weirdly specific. Why? I'm keeping the short. You get Boyfriend Dungeon and get the bun. You can change your character anytime while in the apartment. Okay, so we can flip-flop. This game sometimes sends you supportive text messages from a character named Mom. Is that okay? If you answer no, we will disable these messages. Supportive messages from a character named Mom? Of course I want that. Final boarding call for... Is this... I need the music to be less. And I'll try to fix it when I can. Final boarding call for Verona Beach. All passengers, please board immediately. I'm also drinking a Sprite, so... Wow. I'm gonna go to a cat cafe so bad. Not a club.
Hey, welcome to Verona Beach, cuz.
That scared
it's
me.
Jesse.
Okay. A little bit less music. I wanted to like kind of barely be there. A little less.
I'll text you. I'll text you. I'll text you.
That's fine. That's fine. Let me know if I need to adjust volume some more. What else? No, we're not gonna turn on Goddess Shield. Mouse aiming on, vibration is on, screen shake is on. I don't understand this. But I like boba, I like coffee, and I can't tell what this is. This is either an energy drink or a soda. But that's fine.
It's been a long 10 years, huh? Your mom said you'd grown up, but I had no idea. You're so much taller. Sorry, I just remember you as a little kid. Cousin problems. I was in college, and you were like in the 5th grade or something. Back before California.
California.
Doesn't matter. Come on, I'll show you your room for the summer.
And now it's my turn to be in college? Question mark. He leads you upstairs. Are you done speaking, or did I accidentally click through that somehow? Sorry. You can stay here till my lease runs out in September. No, he's done speaking. What the fuck? I moved out to live with my partner last month, so you get free rent. Plus, we'll have the whole summer to solve your little problem. No problem. Your mom said you hadn't gone on a date. Like, not in your whole life. Yeah, that's not particular. I wouldn't consider that a problem. But it's not a big deal, but I'll do what I can to help you. It'll be a summer of love. Or, if you prefer, a summer of totally platonic, friendly hangouts. Those are good too. Root right? I'm not a pickup artist, but pretty sure I can teach you something about meeting people. As long as you're willing to be a little adventurous, you've come to the right place. Verona Beach is the town for lovers, so it's best to keep your eyes and mind open. I am getting a call, so, one moment, I guess. We're back. Alright, keep your eyes and mind open. I won't guarantee you'll fall in love, but a date shouldn't be too hard to arrange. So what do you think your main problem in love is? I'm just gonna go with I'm busy. Well, luckily you have nothing but free time now. Welcome to your life on vacation. Now, the first step in love is finding someone with similar interests and talking to them.
Uh-huh.
So let's get you some confidence. There's a new fitness fad in Verona, perfect for meeting people and facing your fears. You have to have an open mind though. You ready? It's dungeons. Honestly? Yeah, I'd probably do dungeons as a fitness thing. Oh my god, the controller vibrated. Could you like not be on the desk itself? Hopefully that's not as odd. Not sex dungeons. Though I guess there are some parallels. Never mind, don't think about that. You know, dungeons from like video games or D&D, like that, but in real life. There's been more monster infestations lately, so people kill them for money. It's great for building confidence and also getting a workout. Plus, wait, hey, I wanted to ask, can you turn into a weapon? I can try. You squeeze your eyes shut and imagine turning into a sword, long and sharp. You opened your eyes to see if it worked. Nope, your hands are still there. Same old you.
Oh.
I don't look so sad, cuz you can't do it, right? Me neither. Guess it doesn't run in the family. Transforming's big in Verona Beach. Yeah, so it's Soul Eater. But you mix in dungeons and also apparently you're trying to date. Around here, people like us are called wielders. Wow, it is Soul Eater. At least around the foot weapon folk. You'll do great. Especially after you get a combat lesson from a sword friend of mine. I arranged one for this afternoon. You feel your heart start to thump heavily. Meeting someone already? Jesse's eyes widen and he shakes his head. Stop. Take a deep breath. It's not a date. It's a lesson. He's a bit of a straight edge anyway. Remember, wielding isn't romantic. Perfectly platonic friends can wield each other, okay? The important thing is that you're stronger together. So whenever you're ready, go out there and go to the mall. The mall has monsters? Apparently. Something to do with common fears? I don't really know. Ask Isaac. He'll be waiting inside. He's a fencing teacher and a perfect professional. And in the meantime, I'll set you up on a proper date. Anyways, check your text messages. Jesse goes to leave, then pauses. Ah, I forgot to give you a little tour of the apartment. but this is sort of all there is. All yours. I have ideas on how you could use the shelves and desks, but we can talk about that after you've settled in. Feel free to use the mirror anytime if you want to try some new looks. No pressure.
See ya.
See ya, cuz. Guess who leaves? Designs. Currently unavailable. Crafting currently unavailable. Hey, it's Jesse. Now you have my number. Don't forget to meet Isaac at the mall. Also, I just saw on the news that there's a weapon thief out there. Weapon people are going missing. Stay safe. Oh, well, good thing I can't transform, huh? Ooh, is there gonna be one where I have to get gifts? Okay, fair enough. Some spicy dragon reading? Oh, oh my. I guess we go? Oh my god. Okay, so the mall... Wow, it's such a short distance. Be careful, it's dangerous. Burnham Mall, floor 1. Bogo. You find a long, thin blade. The hilt fits nicely into your grip. A man's voice vibrates from the middle up and through your hand, making you jump.
You must be Jesse's friend. Hi, I'm Isaac. Enchanté. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you. But I am indeed in a stock at times. Forgive me for remaining in this form for now. It takes some effort to change shape, and I'd rather focus on the lesson at hand. Your hand on my hilt is as good a handshake as any, after all.
Okay.
Now, if you take a look around, you'll see we're in a mall.
Yeah.
A dungeon is a place you can confront your
Dunge.
insecurities. Here, your own psychology will create monsters to fight. I chose the mall because most people have fears that easily manifest here. It depends
Some
on
kind
the
of
person.
fears.
Strangers, inadequacy, sterility, poverty. Everyone's afraid of something. Let's go ahead and look around. Let's see if we can find any monsters to fight.
Light attack, heavy attack, dodge. Boomst? Mama! I already miss you. Verona Beach is a big city. It can be dangerous. Always listen to your cousin Jesse and watch out for pickpockets. Are you okay? Did you find the apartment? My wallet was stolen. I'm fine, Mom. Oh, good. Stay on your guard, okay? Love you, sweetie. Love you too. Be good. Okay. Sterility? Yeah. Some people are afraid. Oh, there's a monster. Let it show it who's boss. Ah! I'm so distracted by how silly that is.
Hmm?
Nicely done. Your form is rough, but you have strong potential. Thanks. You're very welcome. Now let's talk about that monster. It came from inside your mind. When I first started going to the dungeon as a wielder, I fought a lot of trucks. Excuse me? Yes, trucks. Strange as it is, I don't even hate trucks, and yet they manifested. They were monsters. Pickup trucks, dump trucks, even cement grinders. It's because I had some issues around masculinity in boyhood, probably from my father. Eventually I worked through that and killed the boss monster truck. It felt good. My point is that your phone monster could have a few things. Could mean a few things. Maybe you fear connections to other people and intimacy? Maybe you fear helplessness crawling like a worm the way it did? We'll figure it out the deeper we explore into the dungeon. How deep does it go? As deep as your insecurities. Oh dear. Man's afraid of getting isekai'd. Yeah. So in a way, it's up to you. We'll just go as deep as we can today. If we get too tired and collapse, that's okay. We'll still get to keep any treasures we find. To avoid fainting, look for beverages. Tea, coffee, that sort of thing. Keeps your spirits up. You can hold up to 3 at a time, and we use them when you need them. Oh, with F. Okay. One last observation, you can use the power of Zines in combat. Oh, fuck yeah. Press the Zine button to use a dragon sign and breathe fire. Maybe later you can find a new Zine, or even make your own. Be sure to not always rely on them, though, as their use is limited.
Right.
So be brave, and let's fight as best as we can. Together, we can overcome anything. Found wire. Strong but flexible. Like I want to be. Come at me, monsters. Oh my god. Not the TV. I'm hitting the wrong buttons to fucking... yeah, cute. I keep hitting, like, control to roll. Well, that could have gone much worse. Yeah. Suppose it could have. I don't know why I keep hitting control. What's that? A safe? Is there a monster luck behind it? In it? Okay. E. It's a sword. How did it get here? Oops. Is this our first? The hilt is cool and almost cold to the touch, but quickly warms under your hand. The blade begins to transform.
Whoa.
Where's your shirt?
Well, hello, you two. Name's Sunder.
Isaac Brooks. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Unusual to be here without a wielder, no?
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not really sure how I got here. Last thing I remember is someone in a cloak, chanting.
No point to stop him already.
And now I'm all dinged up. I must have made someone really angry if they abducted me and chipped me, whoever they are. But my luck is turning around because here you are. I didn't think anyone like you would be in the dungeon.
Thanks.
Oh, if you're into it, maybe we can go on a date later. Would that be okay?
Are you more sword or man?
Both. Don't tell me you're obsessed with Bonnie binaries. Turns out there's very few mutual exclusivities out there in the world. If we fight together, I'll protect you. All in, no matter the shape of this body.
It was a Rosen lack of shirt. I don't know. Kind of here for the voice. The style. I just wish he had a shirt. But his overall style is pretty cool.
Maybe together we can figure out how I got down here. I mean, who would leave me here and not keep me in their
Alright,
embrace forever?
I'm over it.
right?
Any
Plenty
guesses
of
who did
people are
it?
jealous of this physique, so could be anyone, really. Now I'll just cut my way out of here while you two finish up your run. I'll text you.
The damaged blade saunters away, seeming almost to dance.
He was knocked out, damaged, and imprisoned here?
So I want to find as many safes as I can.
Weapon forms heal quickly, as they are made from our spirits more than our bodies. Still, this is serious. I'll report our findings to the authorities. I hope the abductor can be caught. Let's keep our eye out for any other victims as we explore the dungeon.
And we explore the dungeon. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
My fault.
Okay. Go home, I guess. You feel the paramedics gently bring you. I wonder if that was supposed to happen then. Gently bring you to the surface and back to consciousness. You're bone tired but otherwise unharmed. You realize you're still holding a sword.
And that concludes our first lesson. Would you mind releasing me?
The blade begins to transform.
Truly, enchanté. It was a pleasure to train with you. Thank you. But I must get back to work.
You hate that they call it dunge. It feels kind of douchebaggy to me, you know? Almost the same vibes as calling pizza za. Do people actually do that? I kind of thought it was a California thing, and I still do. Yeah, damn wrecked. I got so fucking wrecked.
If I may say, your fencing style is rough, but has unusual potential.
You've never heard it? Okay.
If you're interested in refining your form, come by my office.
Maybe it was just a
I have the
TV
gear
thing.
necessary for lessons. We still have no leads on finding the source of your insecurities that form these monsters. So feel free to call upon me in the future, when you need a dungeon delving partner. Until next time, then.
Maybe. With a small bow, he strides away. Excuse me. Ooh, I can look at signs. I only have the one. Okay, let's see. Dear Joji, I am available for lessons. I'll provide equipment at my office, Brooks & Associates. If you wish, sincerely, Isaac. It's not a letter. Ah, let's train. Looking forward to it. Report in, soldier. Did you make it to the dungeon? Report in, soldier. I met the sword, man. So, how did it go? Wait, don't answer that. Let's talk in person. Okay. Oh, he's coming over. Apparently it's more of a younger people thing. Really? Because I could have sworn I heard it when I was a teenager. A few minutes later. Sir, were you just vibing nearby?
Hey, cuz, I heard you, picked up Isaac. And he says you're a natural.
We found another
Whoa,
sword, too.
2 swords in one day. What are the odds? Anyway, I'm glad it worked out.
Isaac says you might be afraid of technology or change. Either way, I'll trust you to work on it together. Trying to drink my Sprite so it doesn't go flat. Even if you're not into him, it's good practice being normal, alone with a handsome stranger. In case, you know, you might get nervous at all about the idea of dating. I'm not nervous. As you open your mouth to speak, your tongue feels dry as a desert. You fall silent.
Ah,
Nerves are that bad, huh? At least you gained a bit of confidence. Well, lucky you. I went to high school with a guy that runs a sword shop, and he's single. At least that's what Eric's online profile says. I haven't seen him in person in years. He might be the only guy in town who knows more about swords than Isaac, but I got his number. Jesse pokes his phone.
aha!
There we go. He's free for coffee tomorrow. Are you in? I'll go, but
Uh-huh.
not as a date. Whatever you want, cuz. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m., he'll be at Kix, the cafe just down the street. Remember, it's just coffee. Talk about dungeons, get to know them. The summer won't last forever, and you gotta meet new people sometime. So let's roleplay, as some practice. I'll be Eric, no pressure, just try it out. Okay, you've just entered the cafe. I'm Eric, and I'm sitting here waiting for you. What do you say? Hi. You try to say hi, but your breath catches in your throat, and you start coughing. Maybe try in a mirror tonight? This might be more work than I thought, but that's okay. You'll do fine. Practice makes
See ya.
perfect. Good luck tomorrow, cuz. Jesse leaves. You have a few extra hours. How will you spend the evening? Let's browse the internet. I think we had a lot to deal with today. I got hospitalized. You catch up on the news. It looks like everyone's angry about something. You get bored and do a little social media research on Eric. You don't see much about his personal life, but you find his weapons shop. It looks like his shop is called Naked Steel and it has 2 ratings. One rating reads, the owner's a real expert, good prices and service, 5 stars. Another rating reads, Naked Steel, not a porn store, no porn at all. Anyways, Stan Blade Generation, 1 star. Wow. Eventually you log off and go to bed, feeling more prepared. You wake up paralyzed with deep, inexplicable fear. Today will be your first date for the rest of your life. What if you're not even sure what you're afraid of, but it feels like you can't breathe? I always go for a nice distraction. I don't like the implications of naked steel when people turn into swords. You're right, you're right. You play a game on your phone for a few minutes. Eventually you feel a bit better. You get up and walk down to the coffee shop.
Welcome to Kids.
Alright. I think the man in the corner is waiting for you. You look around and see someone waving
Hey,
at you.
You're Jesse's cousin, right? I'm Eric. Now tell me everything you know about swords. Do you prefer one or two-handed?
I'm thinking one.
I sometimes like the speed of one-handed weapons, but it's a rush to use the heft of 2 hands.
The ambiance might be a little loud. Just hold on. Like just a smidgen less is all I'm asking. Oh, gotta hit the apply. Anyways, yes. He waggles his eyebrow playfully.
Jesse said you're a dungeon crawling type, so I thought I'd offer my help finding a weapon.
A weapon person? Nah, that's not really for me. Totally cool if you're into it. My shop sells only pure steel. Some imported, some made on site. Maybe I could give a discount to a fellow enthusiast who'd give my blades a good home. Huh? Yeah, you do like katanas because you're a weeb. Should have been an answer. You seem like the kind of woman who appreciates fine craftsmanship. I do appreciate a nice sword, but I myself don't have the eyes, so I'm just gonna go with the character can. I am. As a smith, I have an eye for it too. I take raw, dirty hunks of metal and with finesse and strength turn them into art. Well, I try anyway. I'm still learning. Video tutorials can only teach you so much, you know? Maybe someday I'll make something beautiful enough for you to wield. For now, here's a gift for a fellow craftswoman. Maybe you can do something with these. A modern miracle? It's plastic. Hey! Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he sells regular-ass weapons. Non-romanceable, inanimate swords. Check it out at your workbench. A bracelet recipe. You think you can make something out of this stuff? Anyway, I should be getting back to the shop. I want to go on a proper date sometime. Maybe I need more frivolity in my life. I'd enjoy that. Excellent. If you need a weapon, maybe I'll see you again soon anyway. Ciao. Eric leaves. Also, thank you. You head home. You did it. You went on a date. Sort of. How'd it go? Wait, really? I mean, I'm happy for you, but you still have most of the summer left. Meet more people before you propose. I didn't say nothing about proposal. I'm just saying, he was cute. You're now infinitely more date experience than you were yesterday. Plus, I'll find you another date venture soon. I want to date weapons. Why not? I'll see what I can do. I promised your mom I would help after all, so I'm gonna find you someone nice. Chill and dunge for now. Or use a crafting table I left in the apartment. 1 second. Or use a crafting table I left in the apartment. You can get craft supplies, clothes, and other stuff from shops around town too. I'll let you know when your next date is set up. I didn't have to respond to that? Okay. You like dancing? Nah. Well, what about a free drink? Come to my club, La Rosa. VIP. I have no option but to say I'll be there. Shit. Okay, cool. Me too. Just tell the bouncer you're with me. Okay. So anyways, we're crafting a bracelets recipe? You made bracelets. Wait for a gift opportunity to give it to someone special. Oh, okay. Not even for my own, you know, like stat benefits, just gifts. I'm making gifts. I'm sad about that. I guess we're going to the club. I don't like clubs. Everything is within walking distance. Name. I'm with Sunder. The bouncer unclips the velvet rope and you step inside. Sunder is venting to a woman sitting next to him in the VIP area. Legendary bracers of Smackitude or something. But I just can't feel a real connection, you know? Join the club. And without love, what's the point? Hey Jody, do you believe in soulmates? I want to. Sunder hesitates, eyeing you. You wonder if he said something wrong.
Uh-huh.
Me too. I just keep getting so disappointed. I'm not sure anymore. Cut. Finishers cause enemies to bleed. Okay. They made it look so easy in the movies. Romance has been dead at least 500 years. Yeah, so Joji, this is Mandy. She's my business partner. Co-owner of the club. Charmed, I'm sure. And what kind of sword do you turn into again? No, she's a wielder. I literally told you 5 minutes ago. Were you listening at all? What'd you say?
Nah.
You know, never mind. This is a good song. It's time to dance. I know you said you're not really into dancing, but I'm feeling healed from my abduction and dunge outing. What about you? Let's dance, I guess. Yes. Tonight, we dance like we're gonna die in 50 years. Woo! What? We are. Whatever, idiot. Mandy kisses the bouncer on the cheek as she leads you and Sunder to the dance floor. Sunder mostly sways and sips his drink, but Mandy dances with abandon. You can feel the music thumping in your chest. I'm just gonna play it cool. You bob your head to the rhythm. Mandy takes it as an invitation to dance very, very close to you. Excuse me? I don't know you. I don't even know him. But you, I already don't like because you don't pay attention to nothing. She do be hot though. Sunder smiles and leaves the dance floor in the direction of the bathroom. Oh, okay. Mandy leans in, her breath warm in your ear. Excuse me? That's too fast. You should really be careful, little one. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you the one that abducted that man? So, oh, okay. Never mind. You're the girl's girl. Sunder eats up lovers one by one. He seems nice, but he's double-edged. I know you said you're looking for a soulmate, so I said I'd like to think I can find one. I'd like to think that there are soulmates. Believe me, Sunder isn't it. He lies and he's dangerous. Sunder's using you. Part of it is his addiction, but he's too selfish and violent to be a good boyfriend. Wow, I can also move just as fast. I'd rather be with you. Oh my god. Then why are you his friend? I can be friends with assholes. I just don't date them. But I like you. You're sweet. I'm just trying to help. Be careful. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Good luck. Mandy kisses you on the cheek and leaves. Do you kiss everyone on the cheek and leave? The crowd parts and a sword seems to be dancing its way toward you. Boy! Mandy left, huh? Just us two now? I'm not gonna dance with a sword. Maybe she's French? I don't think so. Could have some Latin in her. But I don't know. Let's enjoy this moment while we can. I'm not gonna say that she said anything. I prefer your human form. As you wish. Better? You dance together late into the night until you're breathless and sweaty. Eventually the night is over. You head home. Cool. Hey, wow, oh my god. There's too many messages. Stop. Is it done? Okay. Let's look at Mom's messages. Honey, I know you've always been afraid of change, and I'm glad you're facing your fears. I believe in you. But Jesse says you're fighting monsters? I hope you'd pick a less dangerous career, like cobra wrestling or wreck diving. Get swipe text, social anxiety. Yeah, shut up. Well, be careful, Mom. Good. That's my girl. If something happened to you, I don't know what I'd do. Of course, I support you, no matter what. But be safe. I will. Thank you. Alright. So let's see. Eric. Hey, I'm really glad Jesse introduced us. Me too. You should come by Naked Steel sometime. I don't know how to pronounce that realistically. Scimitars? Scimitars? Scimitars have scintillating curves. I'm going to I haven't seen that word before either. I haven't seen that word before at all. Scimitars I've seen many a time, but from Skyrim, and I don't know. I don't think I'm pronouncing it right ever. Healthcare in this economy, right? Special price for a special lady. What do you say? I'll think about it. Up to you, of course. I'll be waiting and hoping. Okay, Sunder. Hey cutie, sorry if I'm too flirty. You can tell me to back off. But this is how I am. And even though you said you don't like dancing, you're a good dancer. I am not going to respond with you are too. Okay, yeah, back off a little. You're a little okay, I'll try. You're coming on a little too strong, that's all. Let's go again sometime. And now Jesse. Oh my god, Jesse. No, wait, these are just pinned messages. Never mind. Okay. I can't craft anything because all I have is the recipe for bracelets. Shall we go over to Naked Steel then? Can I just go into the dungeon? Brooks Associates, that's on a date. A shop. Oh, I can go to Naked Steel, that's also a date. I can go shopping. How much money do I have? Welcome! Wow, I don't like your smile. Makes me uneasy. Let me know if I can help. Let's see. I have $1. Bye. Thank you. No shopping for me. Maybe let's try the dungeon. Shoot. Let's go. Let's take that motherfucker with us. He's a nice one-handed sword.
Do you think they sell moisturizer here?
Okay, that doesn't feel too bad. Also, the layout changed. Stop hitting control. Maybe it would have been better if I did do controller. Yeah. Owie. There you go. Burnt to a crisp. Give me that money, I'm in desperate need. Can't even buy fabric. Oh my god, not again. Not again. Not again. Wait. Please, why is it like this? Wow, great. Plus 2 HP. I guess I'm going home. Not a hey you up text. I don't think so. Who are we? What happened? Huh? It's crazy Jesse has a cousin like you. He was a loser. Or was, in high school. No offense. I mean, he's got a partner. You're hitting on a potential customer. Well, yeah, but we were set up as a potential customer, weren't we? No, as a date. And I said, maybe not as a date. He's doing fine. Sure, as long as someone else does the work. Talk to you later, hottie. I was just gonna say talk to you later. Yep. Let's see. Jesse says you want a date? They better have treated you well. You'll only deserve the best, you know. Thanks, Mom. Sorry, sir. I'll let you do your thing. Is everyone in this game kind of a dick? It feels like it. I'm sure if I can get, you know, onto a different floor of the fucking dungeon, I can find the others that won't be as dickish. But if they hurt you, tell me. Mama will take care of it. And then a bunch of knife emojis. Thanks, Mom. Alright, let's look at this. Hey, you up? Maybe. I was just feeling extra sharp today. Tell me more. It's like My edge is scraped against your whetstone until it's keen, aching, ready to part flesh. TMI? Never mind then. See you in the dungeon. Okay, so far, I hate it here. Let's go talk to... But that's a date. But he's still nicer. I'm running away. I hate this place. So we have Naked Steel. I might go on a date with that guy. It's a little... Obviously, it's one I have to unlock. The hospital. Gotta be very well aware of that. Let's go have a look at this. Some of those look a little rusty. The shop smells of dust and oil. You spot Eric behind the register, reading a book.
Oh, you came.
Oh.
Hi. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks.
Nice shop.
We just restocked our Spadroon supply. Let me give you a tour.
Verona Beach knuckleheads mostly want switchblades and razors, but we carry the finest blades, some even made on-site in my private smithery. I also teach classes at Verona Beach College about the history of war. Tell me, what's your favorite weapon? Why are these the only two? Talwar, I guess. Interesting. Most people know of the scimitar, but you're into rarities,
Ah.
Wait, you mean a weapon person, right? Wait, you mean a weapon person. Right, of course. I don't like this fucking face. Look at his fucking face when referring to a person that can turn into a weapon. Okay. It's naturally fascinating, wielding someone else in battle, trusting them with your life. Sometimes I wonder who Excalibur would transform into if it were a person. But then I remember Sun Tzu, and Napoleon, and Genghis Khan. People win wars, Joji, not weapons. Weapons are just tools. Wielders make the decisions, the strategies, the tactics. It's not polite to say, and pure humans aren't superior, but the truth is we're better suited to leadership. I have made a mistake coming in here. Help? Just gonna drink some Sprite. I'm gonna respond with, "That's ridiculous." Well, reality's a little ridiculous, don't you think? I think you're ridiculous. Did you ever think about how a platypus must have evolved poison ankles? Makes transforming into a weapon seem almost boring. Anyway, I have a little project I think might change your mind. I'm forging a new and improved kind of weapon. Way smarter than that idiot Talwar you like so much. Again with his face! You're like Thunder, but that's... Yeah, no. See, here's the thing, is I like the weapon that he is. I don't like that man so far. Oh my god. I like the weapon itself in regards to how it feels in combat. Granted, so far, it doesn't look like I'm doing great in combat. I'm actually gonna swap to my controller. Hopefully I can. Well, it was connected already, but yeah, no, the man, don't want him. Just the weapon. But there's no reason. You know what it's giving? It's giving pure bloods and mudbloods. Well, muggles too, I guess. Mudbloods. He's giving Draco Malfoy. That's what he's giving. But at least he's competent enough to be working with his hands and whatnot. I don't know what to call this supreme sword yet. What? I aspire to be a great swordsman as Goro Nyoto Masamune. Masamune. Someday. Well, good luck with that endeavor, I guess. Huh. If this blade is my opus, maybe it will deserve the name Masamune. I bet it'll make me rich too, even though the idea itself is simple. I just want to make a weapon with a little bit of intelligence. It doesn't need its own thoughts and feelings and baggage. Think of it, the ultimate weapon, with all the tactical insights and none of the drama. You... Makes sense? Thanks for saying. So many wielders are bleeding hearts. But reality is harsh, the way I see it. A perfect servant will always be more loyal than an equal. Okay, who hurt you? Was your ex a sword? Fucking seems like it. My thing? Okay. The sooner you realize you can only rely on yourself, the better warrior you'll be. I need fabric to buy a plastic. I can't even buy wire, which is fine. Now what can I help you with? I'm offering you a little discount here. I'm good. Catch you on the sharp side, cutie. I don't... You head home. Yeah. A good idea, honestly. What button is it for? Oh, okay, that's fine. To each their own. Exactly. I mean, there isn't anything wrong with weapon people. They're just not for me. Can't really expect a person to sit in a case looking pretty all day. Can you? You could pay them. No. Right. Okay, well, anyways. Didn't like you. Trying to fix this. Okay. Can't really craft. Combo list. So the standard combos. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna try the dungeon again now that we're on controller. And then I'll probably go to Brooks Associates. So
I kinda wish we could go shopping.
LB to heal, RB for the thing. That's not RB. Yeah! I hit the wrong button. Yeah, bleed, bitch. Okay, it's a slight adjustment. I found sugar. And a trash can. Thanks, I guess. Oh, I can't collect that. I'm so close to being able to afford fabric. Okay. I'm all out of those. Fair enough. Oh, shoot. Okay, so that does feel overall better for me. Oh my god, I could have used those a bit ago. I'm all out of health, so... 0 health and a dream. Let's go. A dagger? The hilt is wrapped in several layers of leather and the double-edged blade is chipped.
What the hell? Could you not just, like, grab me without warning? I know tradition is all choose your weapon, but consent is important.
Sorry?
No, it's okay. I'm sorry too. I didn't mean to snap, I'm not sure what's going on. I was out at night, as you do, and then, bam! I'm here, my blade hurts, monsters everywhere. I'm Valeria. Nice to meet you. Sort of.
You were
I
abducted?
guess so. And damaged, too. Normally, I'd switch to human form around now, to be polite. But I don't know you. I'm still recovering from whatever just happened. I'd rather play it safe.
Wouldn't it be better for you to be in human form so you could take off on your own?
And I'm certainly not going to put myself in a stranger's hands and let you use me.
Fair enough.
I can take care of myself. Mostly.
I mean, you're here. Damaged. Confused.
Could use some extra cash, though, so... I'll keep in touch. Ciao, for now.
At least they were honest about it, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Off.
Stay here with me to help cover.
Well, we did better than the last time. We did better than the last time. That's all I got. Is this boyfriend dungeon or gaslight dungeon? Sheesh. You know? Am I good? No messages today? One message. Valeria, wanna meet up sometime? Hey, this is that dagger you met? Name's Valeria. Wanna meet up sometime? Sure. Okay. Do I... I can make bracelets, but... What is this? You approach the historic El Granero Theater and its remarkably unhistoric ticket machines. Jesus Christ. As you leave, you notice the Los Angeles Ballet Company is visiting later this summer. Ballet? Oops. Let's go with Brooks Associates. You're stopped at Isaac's office by his assistant. Excuse me, do you have an appointment with Mr. Brooks? I think
well,
so.
hello.
Joji, you made it. Christine, Joji is always welcome here. Yes, Mr. Brooks. It's good to see you. I was hoping you would take up my offer. Let's begin. Do you prefer foil, saber, or ippy? See, I don't know the differences. I kind of want to say ippy to be silly. That's also probably not even how it's pronounced. But do you know anything about... These are all fencing swords, are they not? Do you know anything about those? Foil is the standard, sabers are for slashing, I think. Oh, I do like the sound of slashing. You don't know about the EP? Saber. So you wish you were more quick and decisive. Interesting. Did that just pique his interest? We shall see. Now ready yourself. Don't mind the office equipment. I do this all the time. Oh, okay. He shrugs on his fencing gear with practiced ease. Now, stand straight up with your blade out towards my heart. Turn to regard me from the side, over your shoulder and hip. This is the on guard stance. You're quite literally on guard. We will begin with the basic movement. Looking into my eyes, advance toward me. Front foot, then back foot. I stepped forward. Try lifting your toes first. Don't cross the legs. Now, in foil, you can only score by hitting the torso. In saber, the upper body. But in the dungeons, you don't need score points with any judges. I suppose that means we should use EP rules. Any hit counts. Let's try a lunge attack then. Extend your front leg with all your weight, keeping your front foot flat. No bent ankle. You lunge heavily forward, feeling a little awkward. Not bad. You have talent. Repose. Holding roll lets you counterattack if used just before an incoming attack. Okay. Oh, it looks like we reached a new level of understanding. So now you can parry with me. The more time we spend together, the better we'll be able to fight together. This means something different for each weapon, but for me, parrying is a friends-only maneuver. To parry in the dungeon, hold dodge just before the enemy attack hits to automatically counter. That's a special move only you and I can do together, so don't forget. You can also check our parry and the combo details on your phone later. But for now, shall we take a break? He loosens his gloves and removes his fencing jacket. If you'd like to keep training with me, perhaps we should get to know each other better. Should we get dinner? Sorry, but I have an appointment this evening. Soon, actually. Thank you for asking, though. What about you? You're a dashing dunge hero now, right? What do your parents think about your dangerous profession? Do they approve? Mom always supports me. I'm glad she respects your choices. It's heartening to know that such parents exist. Does your mother adopt? Yeah. In-game me. Does your mother adopt? Isaac falls silent for a moment, thoughtful. I do prefer life on the straight and narrow. There's a knock on the door. 1 minute, please. Isaac, what are you doing? Who is this? Shouldn't you be working? Oh, is this your father? I said 1 minute, please. You can wait in the lobby. So you're just gonna keep a guest waiting while you fap about? Oh, that's not even his father. Vincent, you're 20 minutes early for our appointment. I thought I might have some priority in the life of my only child. Oh, that is his father. I'll just go. I'm terribly sorry, but Joji, it seems I am occupied. I'll text you to set up our next appointment. You're texting now? What's next in your slumming schedule? Will you drink water from plastic bottles too? Horrifying. Are there any depths you won't stoop to? You slip out the door. Do I want to? No, I'm not going to eavesdrop. Because I don't want to ruin whatever relationship I've got going with this man. He's not bad so far. But I don't want to lose points. You head home. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, just as said, you're fighting your inner demons in the dungeon. So it's kind of like therapy, but with swords. Honestly... Oh no, his family is snobby rich. Exactly, yeah. But honestly, if I could do dungeons as an actual workout and as therapy, I would have been signed the fuck up from like age 10. Age fucking 10. Yeah? Well, that's good. Sounds healthier than I thought. At least if you don't take any permanent damage. Therapy is important. Especially when you're feeling on edge. I never told you this, but I went to therapy for 12 years. It helped me grow and level up as a person. I'll try to do the same. That's my girl. Okay. Isaac. Sorry we were interrupted, but do you care for business talk? I don't mind it. Perhaps I'll advise you when I'm next audited then. Not a fan myself. Maybe I'll explain how I got into this someday. Cool. You free? I was thinking of going to the park. You free? Sounds good. Yeah. See you by the pond. Alright. Well. Oh, that's the wrong button. Interesting. I guess to the pond we go. The park. You arrive at the park, but you don't see anyone at first. Then you notice a metallic gleam on a bench nearby. Hello? Ah, that's better. She's kind of cool.
Huh.
She stops and gives you a piercing look up and down.
Huh?
Hey, wow, I really didn't get a proper look at you at the in the dungeon. You're cute. You too. Oh, well, to tell the truth, I got a little dressed up.
Thanks.
I don't think anything happened. I think... Okay. I had a little pop-up, but seems we're fine. By the way, thanks for meeting me in public. I know you're the one who rescued me, but I still don't know how I got down there. Or how my blade got chipped. In an ironic twist, someone's clearly backstabbed me, so I'm a little jumpy. Besides, safety first, just in case you're an axe murderer.
Huh.
But I suppose you're more likely to just turn out to be an axe. No, that'd be a problem if... No, that... Not that it'd be a problem if you were. Wow, I cannot fucking read. That'd be hypocritical given my own... She leans closer and lowers her voice dramatically. Situation. So, what is it? You know, your deal. You can tell me. I won't judge you. I just prefer to know, up front, before anything happens. I'm not sure what my deal is. Well, I haven't heard that one before, at least. Maybe it'll be fun to find out what it is. Together. Whoa, whoa, whoa! A man approaches, eyeing you suspiciously. Hello? Everything alright, V?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everything's peachy. Thanks. See you later. The man stares you down a moment longer before moving on. Okay. Sorry, that's a friend checking to see I haven't been axe murdered. Yet, anyway. Look, don't take this the wrong way. But your story is too convenient. You're from out of town, a newbie, never dated before. How did you know that last part? Yet you're also charming and apparently great at combat. I am definitely not. I died 2 times on the first fucking floor. Something doesn't add up. Nobody's called me charming. That's sweet, but I have trouble believing it. The truth is we barely know each other. Yeah, correct. You are randomly in a dungeon. She stands. You know you have to say something or you'll never see her again. Got to know me then. You feel a little breathless at your own daring, but Valeria's eyes warm a little. Suppose that is why I came to Verona Beach. New start, new friends. Escape. Enemies nearby get confused when you roll out of sight. Oh, beautiful. If you turn out to be an evil mastermind, well, keep your enemies close, right? Right. C'est la vie. Would you like to offer a gift? I guess? These are exactly my style. You have a good eye. Thank you.
Ciao.
With one last weary look, she stalks away through the park. You head home. Cool. On your way home, you find a rose on your doorstep. The note reads, "Thinking of you, Eric." Well, Eric, I still did not like our last conversation. You carry it inside. I'm gonna let the messages roll in first. No? Okay. I'm just gonna go through Eric's. Hey, what's up? Having a good day? Don't send me things. No need to thank me. A woman like you deserves appreciation. My business is doing well, so I'm generous. Come by the shop sometime, if you don't hate me. Not the sword cyst. Oh my god. That was something. That was a moment. He made that face, and he made it 2 times. Anyways, let's get creep alert. Let's talk to Mom. I was so worried when you. I was so worried when you went off to VB on your own, but you're doing great. Facing fears, finding friends. I'm amazed. It makes me proud. My little baby bird flying on her own. It's hard without you. I know, sweetheart. You're doing something really hard and brave. But this is important, and independence is part of growing up. I'll always be here when you need me. You'll always be my daughter. Thanks, Mom. Also, yeah, him, like, me telling him not to do something and him immediately brushing it off, I'm like, damn. Not the vibe. Not the move, my guy. Next time real date? One where I don't accuse you of being a murderer or an axe, though I knew a nice one once. Anyway, I think my blade is mostly healed. Glad to hear it. Thanks. I'll let you know when I think of a date we can go on. Let's go to the dungeon in the meantime. Honestly, could do with some more practice. Can I choose? I think I have to choose it beforehand. Oh, she's equipped. She's mostly healed. Oh no, that's not heal, sorry. I can do 4 buttons of that.
Ugh, I hate malls.
Oh my goodness. Money. You found glass, the evolved form of sand. Thanks. Oh, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. Huh? What the hell was that? Oh, he's stuck. Another day, another victory. A wall? What's this? Oh god. Okay. Wow. Into the loot sack. You found red rose recipe. Finally a monster-free zone. Does that heal me and replenish my shit? Never quite got the hang of ice skating. It's fun, don't get me wrong, I fall down a lot. I hope you're ready. Hang on to me. Are you sure? I'd hate to bring you down with me, but here goes. She clings to your elbow, carefully putting one skate in front of the other. Faster! Yeek, wait, how do I stop? She slips and stumbles, but you help her regain her balance. Valeria beams, excitement flushing her cheeks. Eventually, you take off the skates. You feel an impulse to give a gift, but you don't have anything to give. We also already gave her something.
Thanks.
That was fun. Wow. I don't know how to ice skate. Okay. Onwards. Ah! let's work with this one. I'm gonna assume that takes me up, back up. Not a VHS tape. Ow. The vending machine offers several choices. Bubble tea, sugar, question marks for $5. You push the button and you feel a rumbling beneath your feet. A hole opens where the vending machine used to be. Mysterious. For $5? A mystery? You climb down into the darkness. Secret shopper, find the monster shop. Whoa. I can't afford anything, probably.
Ah.
Seems you're worthy to shop at the heart of Verona.
Hmm?
Oh, these are all gifts. Well, I might be able to wear some of these. Crimson lipstick, blue lipstick, digital camera. I'm gonna hold on to my money. As you wish. Stay safe out there. To the next level I go, I guess. I think I accidentally skipped a good portion. Ow. Yeah, should probably heal. I don't think there wasn't anything else. Ow. The phone's getting bigger. You found liquid. Hydration is important. Didn't even say what kind of liquid. Okay, looks like everything's still functioning. I'm probably going... Let me see. Yeah, I'll probably give it like half an hour and then I'll call it at 4. And so we've earned a bit of rest. Oh, cool.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I couldn't possibly. I don't know anything about these kinds of games. I wasn't allowed near them as a child, and these days I don't have the time. I'll watch you though. They look quite exciting. What do you want to play? Oh my god. Dog walker. What a strange contraption. Can you walk a Shiba? Seems you can. But what is the purpose of points, exactly? I try to explain high scores and Isaac's brow furrows. Eventually you run out of tokens. Video games are surely a waste of time, but I'm glad you had fun. You feel an impulse to give a gift, but you don't have anything to give. Back to it, shall we? Wow, I can't believe I failed to give a gift twice. Nothing else, I don't think. Wow, loot. Fried mackerel recipe? Sure. Hold on. It's not the only thing around here. Oh my god. Ah! 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 Awful. Would be real so far? So far, yeah. A leather jacket recipe. Eric sucks. Oh no, yeah, Eric sucks ass. Sunder sucks. Isaac's okay. So far, but judgy, snobby, family drama. Valeria, we don't know yet. Yeah. We can give Valeria credit for being cautious, though. Oh my god. She said you could be an axe murderer. Or an axe. Not that there's anything wrong with the axe. Ah! Getting a little overwhelmed. I don't have any more books. Yeah. Yeah. I'm missing. I was missing so much. Give me that. I can't wait to find out what my insecurities in game are. Your form is improving. Thanks. Okay, so we came from up over there. There's nothing to the sides. Down the next level we go. I feel like I was doing better with Valeria. This gate is closed. Maybe you can find a key nearby. Battle your fears. Oh. The telephone? I'm being called. Speaking of telephones, I'm being called. 1 second. Okay. We're good. Okay. Let's do it. Ow! That hurt a lot. Owie! We don't need the heartbeats. I healed instantly. Oh, Jesus. Brother. Ah! Ow! That stunned me. Wow, these are kind of tough. Ow! Yeah. No, I'm scared. Would help if I didn't fucking miss. Yeah. Come on. Ah, pinche puto. I'm so fucking dead. I am so fucking dead. Ah, you son of a bitch.
I'll get you out of here.
Ah. Shit. Woo, I leveled up. 1 HP in the stream. Yeah, it's I double leveled. Let's go. We did so. Okay, now that that's done, I did so good at triple level. Let's fucking go. I didn't do the boss, but that's okay. Fried mackerel recipe. Out of sugar and wire? Wait for a gift opportunity. Give it to someone special. Okay. I need fabric. I can afford fabric now. Wrong button. I have an idea. You like museums? Yeah. Meet me at the museum? Where's something red? Sure. Sure? JK, what do you want? No, I will do something red. I will. But I don't know if we... Dude, they're beefing. They're beefing over here. I should not have interacted with that, I feel like. Isaac and Sender seem to be arguing over something.
Ah,
I know you're trying to help, and I appreciate that, but when you have... But then you have to believe me. I don't mean to doubt you, it's just that a 2% interest rate is unheard of. You're sure you read the paperwork correctly? Do you have a copy? I got the loan a long time ago. From, family. Well, that makes slightly more sense. Love money can be very forgiving. Just answer the question. Should I pay it back as soon as possible or not? Normally I'd say yes. I have been burned many times by mixing family and finance. But it depends on your savings. What's your club's burn rate anyway? Or, yeah. No open flames allowed in here. No fashion shows either. 0, I guess. Isaac sighs. Let's try one more time. How much do you spend every month? Now there's a tough one. It depends how much I spend on gifts and special occasions. What do you think, Jody? Should I buy you something nice this month? No thanks? Aw, see yourself. I guess I can save a little money this month. I'm late for my next appointment, I'm afraid. If you'd like to continue this, perhaps next time bring a few bank statements and pay stubs.
nah.
Stubs? I prefer to pay people their whole paycheck, thank you.
Yes.
Yes, of course. I'll prepare my advice accordingly. Good luck with your business, Sunder. It was lovely to see you, Jody.
See ya.
Yeah. Next time, bottle service on me, for both of you. You say your goodbyes. Wow, their love ranking went up, and all I did was stand there and listen to their conversation. And decline a gift. Okay. Fix myself. Yeah, he's also a bad businessman. Who would have fucking guessed? We're not going to Naked Steel. He's irked the fuck out of me. Okay. First off, real quick crafting. Oh, we could just do the leather jacket with. Is it red? You made leather jacket. Go and check it out in the mirror. That's all my recipes. You can make a bracelet. No, I'm missing a wire. Mirror. Oh, we have more options? Leather jacket, the best jacket. Do not at me. We're gonna wear this. We're gonna dress up for a date. Not a bucket hat. I'd like to practice more parries. I often practice at the mission. Care to join me? Okay. I'll be in the sanctuary of Dan Sandrogo. Okay. I have a museum date first. Leather jackets do be nice, but she told me to wear something red and then she said, haha, JK, wear whatever you want, and I'm like, no, I will wear red. Excuse me. We do love leather jackets in this household. You find Valeria in the lobby, and she leads you into the museum. In the first gallery, Valeria glares daggers at one of the sculptures. It's too perfect. Perfection is so boring. I don't trust it. I prefer paintings. Me too. So much more left to the imagination. Valeria guides you through the museum without a map, according to her whim. Would you like to offer a gift? We have fried mackerel, right? I don't think she's gonna care for the fried mackerel. But I think we'll be fine. All we have is fried mackerel. Fishy, but in a good way. Give. Oh, thank you. Really. She talks about the art with intimate fondness, like the eccentric family members. Wow. Just wondering, if you could steal a painting from any museum, which one would it be? That's a loaded question. I know, they're my favorite kind of question. You really never thought about it before? I'd steal the Birth of Venus. I can't pronounce that. It's in the Musée, so I can't pronounce that either. Ground floor near the stairs. Why do you have that memorized?
Ugh.
The real issue is the size. It's 3 by 2.18 meters, and it would be crime to roll it up. Stealing is a crime. It's an act of liberation. From your senses? My heartless darling. Such a rigid sense of justice you have. Now it's your turn. What would you liberate? Oh, it's been a long time since I was in an art class. Well, I know the Mona Lisa. I don't know the other two. Let's go with the kiss. A passionate and bold piece. Rather like you, I think. I hate museums as much as I love them. The idea of them, anyway. Art should be free, out in the world, not hidden away like this. But Verona Beach isn't so bad. The museum's free and open to the public. Have you heard about the new mural at the mall? Maybe we could go look at it together sometime. I'd love to know what you think. People are saying it's the Roses of Venus, you know, the anonymous graffiti artists. Maybe they thought Verona Beach needed a little more beauty and love.
Huh?
Just as you're getting to know her better, Valeria's attention wanders. You look around to see what's distracting her and... But wait! It's the guy from the park. He's standing at the gallery and just glaring at you both. Okay, I understand if you're making sure that she doesn't get murdered. But you look like you smell real bad. You look like you crawled out of a dumpster that you slept an entire night in. I'm so sorry. I'll take care of this. She grabs the guy by the shoulder and pulls him away. She whispers to him. They look intimate, like they've known each other forever. After a few moments, Valeria returns, looking flushed and angry. But yeah, a little bit, because it doesn't seem like she asked him to keep an eye on her. This time.
Ah!
Do you want to get out of here? Why was he here? I don't want to talk about it. I just want to be somewhere else. With you. Hell fucking... Oh, I have to choose... Enemies confuse longer or roll further. I say roll further. But hell yeah, we fucking leveled up. So what do you say? Oh yes. You take Valeria home to your apartment. Oh shit. Nice place. She's confident and knows what she wants. She figures out quickly what you want to. Oh, what? After she snuggles into you, her hilt perfectly in your palm, you're warm and cozy and soon fall asleep. So I fall asleep with a dagger in my hand. After she snuggles into you, her hilt perfectly in your palm. I read that wrong, like in the wrong way the first time. Either way, I fell asleep with a dagger in my hand. And in the morning, she's gone. Of course. You found me another date? I don't know, man. You asked me to talk to that one man, and he did not give good vibes, and he made a face about people that can turn into swords. Racist. Swordsist. Oh, my bones. They're hurting. I don't think I'll be able to do a dungeon right now. You up? Morning. I want to see you again, but I need to think. Let's just dunge for a while. Let's kill. I found you another date. You've probably met her already. Who is it? Go to Paradise Lost tomorrow at noon. She'll meet you there. She'll wear a blue jacket. Great. And don't forget to smile. But fake smiles are bad. Never mind. Smiling optional. I need to dunge. If I want to craft anything. So, okay. Let's meet someone new. I feel like... Oh, my outfit. I want to be in the leather jacket that I made. Let me... my leather jacket. Look at me, I'm so fucking cool. Did you keep saying dunge too? I'll do it to annoy you. Oh my god, yes. Pets?
Welcome to Paradise Lost. I'm Olivia. What kind of cats do you like?
Oh my god. All
That's
of them.
not a real answer, you know. But it's true that every cat deserves love.
Yeah, fuck you. You can't make me decide. Do you want to order coffee? Don't you work at Kix? No, I'm meeting someone. Yeah, because you're meeting me, right? Oh, sorry, huh? I thought Jesse would tell you. He set us up. And oh, I forgot to take off my work apron. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Olivia takes off the apron with a smile. I guess this is kind of a date, but it doesn't have to be. We can just hang and pet cats. I don't really like dates anyway. Who wants to play some game of trying to guess the right thing to say? And me, apparently. And then you flirt and you're supposed to start kissing? It's also fake. What about dating swords? I try to be sincere. Do you? Or are you just playing a dating game? I'll never know. Getting called out. Olivia frowns slightly, eyes focusing in the distance. Wait, don't look behind you, but I think someone's watching us in the window. You peek from the corner of your eye, but you don't see anyone. They're gone. Maybe I was imagining things. An elegant cat walks up and sits nearby, staring at you curiously. That cat looks like it's up to fucking mischief. That cat looks like it's gonna fucking steal from me. Like a Disney cat.
Huh?
I don't recognize this one. Who are you, kitty? Are you new here? She's so cute. May I pet you, perhaps? Olivia reaches her hand tentatively, but the cat stalks away again, tail in the air. I guess I offended her. You spend some time with Olivia, chatting and petting cats. Oh, it's nice. See you around. Wanna meet up again? Sorry, but I don't think so. Thanks, but no thanks. Ah, wow. Oof. Alright, I'm over it. I'm very used to rejection. It was nice to chat, but you're a little too intense for me, to be honest. We didn't even do anything. Okay, no problem. So if any of my friends become single, I'll let you know. Okay, yeah. She backs out of the cafe with a blush. The cat gives you a pitying look. I bet you stole her wallet. Here, kitty kitty. The cat stares at you until you feel uncomfortable. You head home. I would not feel uncomfortable from a cat staring at me. Is he still trying to talk to me? I guess it didn't work out, huh? What didn't? You know, your date with that coffee cutie. Stop! He's stalking me! Oh my god, wait, we did get a we did get a warning. We did get a warning about that at the start. We have to remember that that was a thing. And we found the stalker. Yes, Soul. Correct. Creep. All caps. I've been there. I know how it feels to be rejected. They think they're so much better than us, but they're not. You're better than all of them. You deserve to be treated like a queen, Joji. Listen. That last sentence is correct, but the way you're going about everything and your views on other people, no. Who says there's only one stalker? You know what? That's fair. That is fair. Please stop. Sorry if I'm awkward or say too much. You're just so pretty. I'm just such an awkward guy. Get out of here. So how'd it go with Olivia? No dice. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. We're 0 for 2 then, but this is normal. This is progress. Just think, a few weeks ago, you never dated anyone. Now you have experience and skills. If you want to change up your weapon combos, check out the gym in town, and the most romantic holiday ever is around the corner. Valentine's? No, silly. 4th of July. Nothing's more romantic than a barbecue and fireworks. We don't do anything for 4th of July. So, of course. You think I'm joking, but wait and see. I met my partner Samantha at a barbecue. It's gold. You'll be all hard eyes. I'll send you details soon. Sure. I'm gonna try to even it out. So let's maybe dungeon it up a second. The cut. Oh yeah, we can go on a date. We could also check out the gym. What's with the double exclamation marks? Not going near that, man, if I can help it. Does she work here? Oh, no. It's like a separate dungeon. Not a dungeon, but it will... If we're gonna fight together, we should agree on our tactics. Yeah. What did that do for me? Is it so that I can swap things around? Okay, that felt dumb. Let's go on a date. The church sanctuary makes a surprisingly good combat training space. You're improving, but your parry is actually a bit too consistent. Boy, I only hit that parry once! You could try going a bit slower or faster, or try a new parry direction. Surprise is the spice of life. And fencing. Go on, take a stab at it. Throw your weapon. Now parry diagonally. Yes, just like that. Perfect form, just lovely. You have a perfect form too. What? I'm not even wielding. Oh, you mean... Well. Well, thank you. Let's resume. You practice parries and lunges for a while. Nice work. You even have me sweating. On guard. You launch into a new duel, and he doesn't spare you an inch. He deflects every thrust, easily knocking them aside and scoring on you. Rah! Wow, these noises. You rush him in a flurry of attacks, which he defends with poise. Yes. I'm sorry, I hope I didn't frustrate you. I just wanted to see your true level. We learn most when we are challenged, after all. I didn't mean to show off. I get impatient sometimes, I suppose. You handled me rather well, I must say. Rank 2? Okay, so... Riposte timing is more forgiving, or riposte knocks enemies back further. No, yeah. Timing more forgiving. We could continue or take a break. How are you feeling? Why are we in a church? He takes off his fencing jacket, looking around. My mother raised me in this church. It's a comforting place. She wasn't as kind as your mother, it sounds like, but she did some things right. She came for the community, mostly, but I took to it more deeply. Oh, shit. Yawn. Big yawn, actually. There's so many mysteries in this life, Joji. Some people suffer. Others become swords. Purpose is helpful. Do you believe in a god of some kind? Nope. I'd feel so alone without something greater. Even so, I hope this doesn't come between us. At least we can agree that love is power, not just lust. Real, generous, patient love. I like to think that love can connect everyone, no matter what deity we believe in or don't. There's so many suffering people. I want to help them all. I know you like talking business, and I see it more as a powerful tool. I started Brooks Associates to tackle wealth inequality, but most wealthy people aren't interested. He releases a long exhaltation, shaking his head. Anyway, I wanted to thank you for handling my father so gracefully before. Vincent can be a difficult man. Lots of saber rattling. Why don't you stand up to him? Isaac frowns, looking away. No, the family drama. He wants what he thinks is best for me. Still, perhaps I should try to say something. Oh, what did I miss? Number 3, my lord. Yeah, training of some kind. It just seems to be for switching skill trees. No matter how sharp I get, I can never get a word in edgewise. Also, the thing that used to happen in Persona 5 is happening here. 2 hours and I'm just in a consistent state of wanting to yawn. How do you work up the courage to go into the dungeon, even when you're afraid? I just plunge in. Yeesh. I tried that with Vincent once, as a teenager. It did not end well. I think I still have a scar on my hilt from that scuffle. It was an accident, but still. We all have our own strategies for survival. Even in human form, I find it easier to parry than go on the offensive. The crowd starts filtering in. Perhaps the service will start soon.
Oh?
Oh, out of time already? How it flies. Next time, I'll make sure we don't get interrupted. You feel an impulse to give a gift, but you don't have anything to give. God damn it. I did this again. Yeah, you did. I hadn't looked over. Good day, Joji. Be well. You head home. Let's look at this. Thank you for coming to practice. I'm so pleased with your progress. What's the right emoji to use? Okay. Let's go to the dungeon. And then let's take a look at what I almost got you another date, but I need some info. Be honest. Would you rather get to know a guy who's buff or sweet? Sweet. Please. Okay, well, it was a trick you, because this dude is buff and sweet. His name is Jonah, and he's the best. You date him then. How do you know? We used to date a while back. Way before Samantha. He was really fun. He'd be a good friend, I think, no matter what happens. Okay. Talk to you soon. Is that all he's got for us? Can I just go in whenever? I cannot. I'm not going to that man's shop. No dates, only dungeon. Which, at the moment, we don't have time for. Oh no. You gonna look at that man and tell me that he looked straight whatsoever? Nah. Okay, how do we... Yeah, less than 1 minute for autosave, that's fine. But I think this is... Is there a button to fucking... There we go. See, there are our first 3 people. But yeah, no, that was good. That was interesting. We're done with this game for today, though.